7 Stoic Strategies for Achieving Inner Peace and Happiness. Practice mindfulness and presence. In today's fast-paced world, the art of being present and fully engaging with the moment is often lost. Stoicism, a philosophy dating back to ancient Greece and Rome, emphasizes the importance of mindfulness and presence. Marcus Aurelius, one of the great Stoic philosophers, frequently reflected on the necessity of being present. He believed that true happiness is found in living in the moment, without being distracted by the past or the future. The practice of mindfulness involves a deep awareness of the present moment. It requires us to tune into our thoughts, emotions, and surroundings without judgment. By doing so, we become more attuned to our inner and outer experiences, allowing us to respond to life's challenges with greater clarity and calm. One practical way to cultivate mindfulness is through meditation. By setting aside a few minutes each day to sit quietly and focus on our breath, we can train our minds to remain present. This simple practice helps to quiet the constant chatter in our heads, bringing a sense of peace and centeredness. Another aspect of mindfulness is being fully engaged in whatever we are doing. Whether it's eating a meal, having a conversation, or working on a task, being fully present enhances our experience. We savor the flavors of our food, truly listen to others, and immerse ourselves in our work, leading to greater satisfaction and joy. Mindfulness also involves letting go of distractions. In our digital age, it's easy to become overwhelmed by constant notifications and information overload. By setting boundaries and limiting our exposure to distractions, we can create a more focused and peaceful environment. Marcus Aurelius reminds us that life is fleeting and that each moment is precious. By practicing mindfulness and presence, we honor the gift of life and make the most of our time. This awareness brings a profound sense of inner peace and happiness. Cultivate gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful practice that can transform our perspective and enhance our well-being. The Stoics, particularly Seneca, recognize the importance of appreciating what we have and acknowledging the blessings in our lives. Cultivating gratitude shifts our focus from what we lack to the abundance that surrounds us. Gratitude begins with a conscious effort to recognize and appreciate the positive aspects of our lives. This can be as simple as acknowledging the beauty of a sunrise, the warmth of a loved one's smile, or the comfort of a cozy home. By regularly reflecting on these small but meaningful moments, we train our minds to notice the good things in life. One effective way to cultivate gratitude is by keeping a gratitude journal. Each day, take a few moments to write down 3 things you are grateful for. This practice not only helps to reinforce positive thinking, but also serves as a reminder of the many blessings we often take for granted. Expressing gratitude to others is another powerful way to deepen this practice. Take the time to thank those who have made a positive impact on your life, whether through a kind word, a helpful gesture, or their presence. Sharing your appreciation not only strengthens your relationships, but also spreads positivity and joy. Gratitude also involves a shift in perspective. Instead of focusing on what we lack or what is going wrong, we learn to see the silver lining in every situation. Challenges and setbacks become opportunities for growth and learning. By adopting a grateful mindset, we find peace and contentment even in difficult times. Seneca reminds us that true wealth lies not in material possessions, but in our ability to appreciate what we have. By cultivating gratitude, we align ourselves with this wisdom and open our hearts to the abundance of life. This practice brings a profound sense of inner peace and happiness, regardless of our external circumstances. And embrace simplicity. In a world that often equates success with material wealth and complexity, the Stoic principle of simplicity offers a refreshing perspective. Epictetus, a prominent Stoic philosopher, advocated for a life of simplicity, believing that true happiness is found not in excess but in contentment with what we have. Embracing simplicity begins with decluttering our lives both physically and mentally. By letting go of unnecessary possessions and commitments, we create space for what truly matters. This process involves evaluating our priorities and making intentional choices about how we spend our time and energy. One way to embrace simplicity is by practicing minimalism. This involves reducing our belongings to only those items that add value to our lives. By doing so, we free ourselves from the burden of excess and create a more organized and peaceful environment. Minimalism extends beyond physical possessions to our schedules and commitments. By saying no to non-essential activities, we create more time for rest, reflection, and meaningful connections. Simplicity also involves cultivating a mindset of contentment. Instead of constantly striving for more, we learn to appreciate what we have. This doesn't mean settling for less, but rather recognizing that our worth and happiness are not dependent on external achievements or possessions. By focusing on the present moment and finding joy in simple pleasures, we cultivate a sense of inner peace and fulfillment. Epictetus reminds us that our true wealth lies in our ability to enjoy what we have. By embracing simplicity, we free ourselves from the constant pursuit of more and find contentment in the present moment. This shift in perspective brings a profound sense of peace and happiness. Develop resilience through adversity. Life is full of challenges and setbacks, but the Stoics saw these as opportunities opportunities for growth and resilience. The Stoic philosopher Seneca often spoke about the importance of facing adversity with a calm and rational mind. By developing resilience, we can maintain our inner peace, even in difficult times. Resilience begins with accepting that challenges are a natural part of life. Instead of resisting or fearing adversity, we learn to embrace it as an opportunity for growth. This mindset shift allows us to approach challenges with a sense of curiosity and determination rather than frustration or despair. One way to develop resilience is by practicing self-reflection. When faced with a difficult situation, take a step back and reflect on what you can learn from it. Consider how you have overcome similar challenges in the past and what strengths and resources you can draw upon. By viewing adversity as a learning experience, we build our capacity to cope with future challenges. Another aspect of resilience is maintaining a positive outlook. This doesn't mean ignoring or denying the reality of difficult situations, but rather choosing to focus on what we can control and finding the silver lining in every challenge. By cultivating a positive mindset, we build our inner strength and resilience. Support systems also play a crucial role in developing resilience. Surround yourself with people who uplift and support you. Share your challenges and seek advice and encouragement from trusted friends and mentors. Knowing that you have a network of support can provide comfort and strength during tough times. Seneca reminds us that adversity reveals our true character. By facing challenges with courage and resilience, we grow stronger and more capable. This inner strength brings a sense of peace and confidence, knowing that we can navigate whatever life throws our way. Let go of what you can't control. One of the core principles of Stoicism is the recognition that we have control over some things, but not others. This understanding is crucial for achieving inner peace. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus emphasized the importance of focusing on what we can control and letting go of what we can't. To apply this principle, start by identifying what is within your control. This includes your thoughts, actions, and reactions. By taking responsibility for these aspects of your life, you empower yourself to make positive changes and maintain a sense of agency. Conversely, recognize what is outside your control. This includes the actions and opinions of others, external events, and outcomes. By accepting that you cannot control these factors, you free yourself from unnecessary stress and anxiety. Instead of worrying about what you can't change, focus on what you can do in the present moment. Letting go of control also involves practicing acceptance. This doesn't mean passively resigning to fate, but rather acknowledging reality as it is. By accepting situations as they are, without resistance, you create a space of inner peace. This acceptance allows you to respond to challenges with greater clarity and composure. Epictetus teaches us that true freedom comes from within. By letting go of what we can't control, we release the burden of worry and frustration. This inner freedom brings a profound sense of peace and happiness, allowing us to navigate life with grace and resilience. Seek wisdom and self-improvement. The Stoics believed in the continuous pursuit of wisdom and self-improvement. This lifelong journey involves seeking knowledge, reflecting on our experiences, and striving to become better versions of ourselves. By aligning with our highest values, we find fulfillment and inner peace. Wisdom begins with self-awareness. Take the time to reflect on your thoughts, actions, and motivations. Consider how they align with your values and aspirations. By understanding yourself better, you can make more intentional choices and live in greater harmony with your true self. Continuous learning is also essential for wisdom. The Stoics, like Marcus Aurelius, were avid readers and learners. They sought knowledge from various sources, including philosophy, literature, and science. By expanding our understanding of the world, we gain new perspectives and insights that enrich our lives. Self-improvement involves setting goals and working towards them with dedication and perseverance. This includes cultivating virtues such as patience, kindness, and humility. By focusing on our personal growth, we become more resilient and better equipped to handle life's challenges. Seeking wisdom also involves learning from others. Surround yourself with people who inspire and challenge you. Engage in meaningful conversations and seek advice from those who have walked the path before you. By learning from the experiences of others, you gain valuable insights and support on your journey. Marcus Aurelius reminds us that the pursuit of wisdom is a lifelong journey. By seeking wisdom and striving for self-improvement, we align with our highest values and find fulfillment. This continuous growth brings a sense of inner peace and happiness, knowing that we are becoming the best versions of ourselves. Build meaningful relationships. Meaningful relationships are a cornerstone of a happy and fulfilling life. The Stoic philosopher Seneca emphasized the importance of nourishing deep connections with others. By building and maintaining meaningful relationships, we create a support system that enriches our lives and brings joy. Meaningful relationships begin with genuine connection. Take the time to truly listen to others, understand their perspectives, and share your own. This involves being present and fully engaged in your interactions, showing empathy and compassion. Cultivating trust and respect is also crucial for meaningful relationships. Be honest and transparent in your communications and treat others with kindness and consideration. By building trust, you create a foundation for deep and lasting connections. Another aspect of meaningful relationships is mutual support. Be there for your loved ones in times of need, and don't hesitate to ask for help when you need it. By supporting each other, you strengthen your bonds and create a sense of community. Seneca reminds us that true happiness is found in our relationships with others. By building meaningful connections, we create a network of support and love that enriches our lives. This sense of belonging brings a profound sense of inner peace and happiness. In conclusion, the timeless wisdom of Stoicism offers powerful strategies for achieving inner peace and happiness. By practicing mindfulness and presence, cultivating gratitude, embracing simplicity, developing resilience through adversity, letting go of what we can't control, seeking wisdom and self-improvement, and building meaningful relationships, we can navigate the challenges of modern life with grace and tranquility. Remember, true peace comes from within. Embrace these Stoic principles and discover the path to a joyful and fulfilling life.